Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, where last episode the kingdom of Renais has fallen and Eirika continues to run away with Seth by her side, having run all the way to Frelia on their escape. Franz and Gilliam have joined them as Tana's castle stands under siege by the forces of Grado. Liberation must occur. Bah, what a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. You can hit Seth if you like. But less Seth criticals, Eirika's going to be within very nice striking range to take you out. Beautifully. Oh, you could reach Eirika from there. Oops. I've just killed Eirika. How does that happen? How do I lose already, like randomly? It's just the one that can reach though, isn't it? No, they both can reach. How did I do this? How do I do this? How do I go about and doing this, you know? How do I make this happen? Ha ha ha! Telling lies! Completely planned! Well, we've got to give you some suspense, yeah? We've got to give you some suspense. Yeah, Smart Sam is the most smart ever, you know? Like, I completely planned that so we would get loads of experience. It's all fine. You guys need to believe in me a bit more, sure. Just believe me a bit, you know? Just a little bit. Well, we've already proven that I can somehow not pay attention. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. And let's hope that on a random 52 hit chance, or 57, that we can actually finish off Breguet. The baguette. I think we can, yeah? I mean, all the same, you shouldn't be able to kill me on the next turn, right? So may as well give Franz that go. Franz! Good boy. This can't be. And another level up is ours. So we got ourselves 1 luck. Not a great level up, but we'll take what we can get, yeah? Considering what happened. Can you seize? No, you can't. My poor beating heart! Princess Tana is already almost a failure. Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. There was no trouble, I live to serve, Princess. Tana! Eirika? Is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Renais had fallen and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My Lord Father may know something. Thank you, Tana. Eirika and her companions have liberated the border castle. Ah, I see this isn't fast text, though. Alongside Princess Tana of Frelia, they ride to the Frelian capital. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at border Milan. You are not to leave again without my permission, do you understand? Don't be mad, Father. Look, I come bearing good news. Eirika, come out now! King Hayden, I am pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Ah, Eirika! It does my heart good to see you safe. Well, it did my heart bad a bit ago. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Renais fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes. I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend King Fado did not survive the fall of Renais Castle. No, it cannot be! Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Eirika, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, You know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renais. My brother, he fights on, even now? Yes, my Pegasus Knights bought this information at a great price. Even though Renais has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he is a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No. Renais has no more army. Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support, with soldiers, but... My son Inez is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa. Here, your highness. Moulder. You called my king? Gilliam. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Eirika of Renais into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vessels. They will no doubt prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side, no matter how far afield you'll venture. King Hayden, I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your highness. 5,000 gold. Eirika, you don't really intend to go through this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana, but I have no choice. And you see, Tana, I have to go. Eirika. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana, why would Grado invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Princess Lion, are you not? What could be beyond this man's? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. And so the chapter comes to an end. With a little bit of drama in the middle of it. We had drama, of course, in Rekanoken. We had drama in other things as well, with that one shot from death. If I remember correctly, we had an archer on Sarah, was it not? In Rekanoken, we had one of those moments. Obviously, I've got to get into the swing of things, and my placements. My placements need a little bit more, placing. Don't you think? Maybe just a little bit of less care. Usually, a lord is quite a powerful unit to start off with, and can't die as fast as 2 hits. But Eirika seems to be a special exception there. Yikes. It was Sarah, yeah. Ay, 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 as we move along. Our next adventure awaits in a way that we can travel, it seems. Right. Manage items that I can. So we got ourselves 3 new units to follow us. Of course, Gilliam was there anyway, but Franz was part of our forces. So, good old Franz. Knight is Gilliam with the Iron Lance in tow. Seth, superly overpowered. Maybe want to level up at some point in time, but at this point in time, we kind of want to keep him out of the battle because pre-promoted, always a bit of an issue. Eirika, I wish you had some defense on you. Just a little bit. Some extra strength would be good as well, so at least you could double and instantly kill, so you wouldn't have to deal with anyone else. Yikes, is all I'm going to say there. I guess she's going to be a critical person at the best of times. Franz at least has speed, strength, and defense. so it looks to be fairly useful. And we've already leveled him up twice, so that's not bad. And we got strength level, so that's good. The luck level, though, maybe could have done without that. I don't know. He seems to have a fairly big luck growth. Moulder, with his big stern face, obviously could understand that Vanessa was a Pegasus Knight from the hair colour, weirdly enough. I think green and Pegasus Knights goes hand in hand together, if anything I've met so far. A speed of 11, a defense of 6, a strength of 5. Easily going to double and be a very powerful unit to start off with. Obviously not pre-promote due to the HP value. Haha. Though not stupidly high res, I see. The Pegasus Knights usually have. Still higher than the rest, in a sense. What's Franz's res? 1. Not going to use to get spells here. Right, we got Moulder, a priest. A little bit of magic in hand. Definitely his character sprite does not look so much like he. If you know what I mean here. Doesn't really fit. Defense of 9, speed of 9, defense of 2 means we don't, of course, want to get him hit. We never want him to get hit. But he at least isn't going to get doubled. Heal and a vulnerary. Fairly easy to level him up. So I guess we just move down? Oh, whoa, yeah, I'm moving here. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I can move back to Born Milan. We got a world map. And it seems I can move on to random spaces as well. No, I cannot, of course. I'll move to Idi. Do we go? King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Eirika with a small but trusted party of vassals. Hey, it's the vassals we want. Eirika is grateful for the king's aid. Generally, the king's aid is powerful single units, people. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grado. The group's first stop is a remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Renais. Here, Eirika sees the devastation of Renais with her own eyes. Chapter 2, The Protected begins, and indeed, it'd be waiting forever for me to continue this, right? Seth has mapped out a roof for us. We'll travel south of Renais and pass through Selafew into Grado territory. Selafew sounds like a weird name for a place. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grado soldiers. Princess Eirika, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. Technically, all the nearby troops would have a really good chance of spotting her too, wouldn't they? We yours to command, your highness. Will you give your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though, Vanessa. Yes, your highness, I shall. Don't be like Floria. Don't get caught. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She was very sincere. Sincere? Yes, quite. That's a bowman. Bad times. Hey, boss, we found more villages. Right for the picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha! I love a good war. With all those soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Bone? What great name. My name's Bone. Dad, bandits approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. You stick close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. Bye, Bone. Don't destroy my villages. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son! This looks serious. I must report back to Princess Eirika at once. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appeared to be just a child. Father Moulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I cannot do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. All right, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well, I'm off. So we get the option to rescue. However, I'm just wondering how much of a trap this is. And can this guy's dad survive? He's a fighter. That he may be. He's got defense, he's got speed. He might be able to take down the unit himself. Who is Ross? A journeyman. Defense of 3, strength of 5, speed of 3. Double. He can really be doubled. A hatchet has a range of 2, however, so he can avoid some stuff. But obviously our first point of play here is to rescue. We also need to visit these towns, which I'm guessing is going to be Seth's job. But of course we started in a blooming forest. I'd like to see a dude named Bone that's actually sophisticated and a serious scientist. I'm Professor Bone. Indeed. Alright, and another village down there, which looks like it'll be incredibly hard to save. Considering Cutthroat here is waiting. Now what kind of power do the Cutthroats have? A speed of 5. Now I'm guessing we're back to the old rules, not the Echoes rules, that 4 speed difference is going to mean something. 4 speed difference is good. And of course, weapon triangle, I'm so thankful to have again. Oh my god, weapon triangle. Well, let's perform our first act of the day. And not even talk to him, we're just going to nick him. We're stealing your son. Sorry about this. Yoink! And off goes the sun. I guess, first of all, I should maybe visit this village, to be honest, when I think about it. Considering I'm going to heal on the next turn. Actual Fire Emblem rules. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you on the battlefield. Cool. Well, the first visit's the best, obviously. Let's get Eirika forward. She's got the supply convoy whenever she wants, so she can give and take whenever she likes. Well, let's check the rest of the map first. So we just got loads of bandits in the mountains. Cutthroats, they're called this time. Here's Bone. He's just hanging out up here. Oh no, it's Bone. Well, this is the one we're really concerned about. The archer in the back. Of course, by the look of it, if I actually send Vanessa in, she'd probably kill it without much of an issue. So it's all about Daddy Dearest, really. It's all about Daddy Dearest. I'm just wondering if I want to get you as near as I possibly can to that fort as fast as possible. We'll get you to visit there, shall we, Seth? Here come the enemies. Well, Garcia has a lot of HP to him and is easily going to put paid to this bad guy on the next turn. Oh, and has a ranged weapon too. My experience. There's the thing, do I want Seth to ride out for here, or do I want... at least this guy isn't moving, I guess. So he can attack to there. If I put Eirika in there with her speed, she has enough speed to double the guy. The guy is a axe with a run range, so that looks like a good way to get myself some experience to start off with. In the meantime, Mr. R shouldn't even bother moving. I bet I have to talk to her with Eirika, yeah. That would probably be the thing. I'm going to wait, yeah, here on this side. Something tells me I just want to maybe check that village out as fast as possible, and the fastest one it's going to be is with her. No one's really attacking Daddy. Maybe I should just go there. I don't know. Plus, he might have a constitution, like, that means he can't be carried. He's got a con of 14, we've got a thingy of 15, so we could take him if we wanted. Probably not a bad idea, and the archer can't reach. Thank you for the host there, Benny. Thank you very much. Right, so from here, we just want to heal up Ross, who's a little bit hurt, let's just say. We probably wanted to speak to him this turn with Eirika as well, which is the annoying thing. Well, at least we can get some nice experience. Why does this heal music sound weirdly menacing and ominous? What is with this? It doesn't sound like, ah, la 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 la, we're healing. It sounds like, something's coming. Watch out for the deaf. And who are you? You don't look like one of the local peasantry. Who are you? You look very fancy. As you can see, these villages have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have orders to follow. I am required to quit this area at once. I would ask you to aid them in this fight. I will pay you for your trouble, of course. Okay, we got a red gem. Oi! We can still be friends! You don't want to be friends? Well, let's let Eirika hopefully dodge and muller that guy in no time at all. During healing, you feel like Jaws is going to eat you. Job done. What am I pronouncing wrong this time? Right, the archers move. Oh, I was about to say the archers moved into range. This could choose trouble. Axe to face. You don't want to join up with me then, Garcia. Oh, bandits! Suddenly bandits! You know? Oh, that's not good. Right. Suddenly bandits, suddenly bandits. They come from nowhere, brigands they are. Sadly, Franz can't attack them there, and the avoidance that a peak cat gives is ridiculous. And it seems, is Bone moving as well, or was I imagining that? I don't think Bone is moving. Yet, anyway. Let's deal with this problem here. Should we keep sending Eirika up to attack or not? I mean, she's near another level. No one's going to double her. And she is most likely going to dodge. You kind of just need a sword on you. Or should I talk? Indeed I can. Hey, Ross! Hey, listen. My village is being attacked by bandits. It already has been. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. No, wait, I'm gonna fight too. But my father is out there all alone fighting those bandits. No, she's not all alone. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. Alright, I can see you're not going to be swayed. But you must promise you will stay close to us. Alright, so Ross has joined. Of course, that means that Eirika does not get to move. Now the question is, do I want to lure some of these onto Franz or not to start off with, or just let them come upwards? Because I could also lure this guy onto Franz. I'd probably double him. Now Franz has 7 speed, doesn't he? So I can hit him pretty hard, but I can't double. But once these guys move down to here, we're going to be a little bit more in trouble, aren't we? If I go weapon triangle, we're going to have a weird avoidance war in a second. So this guy can attack to there and there. I don't think Gilliam's going to take super damage, of course. Even with the weapon triangle against him. This is where someone gets a random critical. Seems that this guy isn't being killed on this turn then. Seth's always there as backup. No one can attack Ross if I move him here. So let's just put him places where he might be able to help. And we're obviously going to need to move up our healing lance at some point. Right, Garcia, I don't know if I really want to gather you or just assist them with Vanessa for now. Obviously, we'll want you to be somewhere near. But I just need to make sure that someone's there to back people up just in case. Oh, I might be able to pick you up. And then bring you into the party and then go from there. No one can reach you. Let's go with that. Hatchet is ranged, by the way. Yeah, I did see. 28 hit chance is pretty poor. Luckily, this time we're the winning side of the weapon triangle fight. We're being a little bit swamped. Right, at this point, we could hatchet people from range and get some damage. But because of people's positioning now, we actually need to get some kills. Alright, you're stuck to 2 movements. So this guy is actually kind of neutral in the way of what he can do. And this guy can only pretty much attack friends. So we actually do have them pinned down. That's not bad. And we have them pinned. Nice. So if Eirika kills this guy, which she probably won't do because, you know, reasons. Let's give it a shot anyway. Because he can't attack though. We seem pretty safe. I know I didn't move Seth. Right, Eirika took the hit. That's of course not what we wanted whatsoever. Right, the hatchet, however, could hit this guy and take him out. So, considering this guy's movement range, how do we pin this guy in? We've got other units that could do the job. Let's go from the fort and pray for a hit. Good job, Ross! Take 61 experience points. I can't block both of these points. That's my main issue. That's a forest square, so I need to force him down the mountainside. The best thing to do is to not heal Eirika. Because essentially no one can reach. And I don't want him to... Oh, actually, technically, I could pick up... Ross. Yeah. Then move him and get Eirika healed. That works too. Get some extra experience. Means Eirika's ready to move back into the fort on the next turn with full health. In the meantime, I'm going to drop you there because you're probably going to do some work on the next turn. So let's let that happen. In the meantime, keep having this battle. It's not like he can do much else to you after all. You hit with 20... 1 in 4, man. 1 in 4. Luckily, these guys don't have hatchets. So we're expecting Garcia to make his move to steal our experience on the next turn. That's what I'm expecting anyway. Well, that worked out. Went for your weaker opponent. Gilliam actually got the hit. Oh, Garcia! I was trusting in you. Right. So, do terrain bonuses not matter to you? All the same, you don't exactly have the power to take him down. Right, Bone can move to there. This guy can move to here. Of course, we don't want Bone coming to hit us whatsoever. He's got a movement of 5, but the forest slows the movement a bit, and the fort slows the movement too. we do from here? In the nicest way of doing things. Obviously you're going to come and attack me. Because this just makes sense that you'll attack Gilliam on the next turn. So I'm going to move Gilliam to there. Franz is going to come forward to fight this guy again. This would be a perfect time to crit Franz. Right. I haven't actually seen any spoiling or backseating, guys, just because I'm worried that if I'm not giving focus to the game, I'm going to have the same thing happen to Eirika as last chapter. For some reason, I don't want that to happen again. It's weird, that. There was a bit too much panic for about a split second. Obviously, I want to get round to this spot here so I can get this item. I mean, that's just a given, right? Equally, I don't want to get anyone killed. But I know that if I move up to here, somewhere nearby, I might be able to get over to their next turn with her, rather than with Seth. Seeming I can fly straight over by the look of it, I can secure the visit with Vanessa, and it'll be fine. So don't worry. I don't have to get it, I don't have to get the item straight away, and the enemies generally are coming towards me. If they go and take out the town, they take out the town. And then we laugh a little bit. Then we cry a little bit. We laugh and we cry. It's too bad these guys would, kill me. You know? Laugh a bit, cry a bit. You know? I mean, I could put Eirika in here and then let them come out with, really high avoidance chance. But the likelihood is that they'll just somehow hit anyway. And I don't want to go by blind luck and chance, do I now? Essentially, I can move Eirika to here. Now pull that bandit. So we'll at least get that guy going to there. And if I want to, that means the boss would be in range of me, wouldn't it? The boss would come and kill himself. He's probably going to attack the town next turn. I'm not even kidding. Here's just 14 damage, but defeat enemy as well. Is that a route? Is that route we're after? Defeat all bandits is the route. So if you're really worried about things so much, this should make everything perfectly fine. Unless I rake a criticals on this guy, and then it's all just laughs, you know. It's all fun and games. All fun and games. All fun and games. See, now I'm pulling him towards me instead. And I didn't crit anyway, so we're all good. We could choose to give that experience to someone else who wanted to. Oh yeah, attack me. The one that can hit you. There we go. Wait a minute. Who are you? Bye, Bone. Bye. You got sephonated. Blast! 2 enemies left. This is where actually he's gonna end the mission. Garcia's only got 1. Misses. It's fine, see? Believe! What is it? What's all the ruckus? What? Bandits? Spread the word, everyone! Close the village gates! Thank you for your warning. Please accept a small token. Just because I take it slowly doesn't mean I'm not watching out for the other events that could take place. Or trying to get there. But equally, we want the right experience, etc. to go on people too. Which for this point in time, I'm going to get Ross a level, I think. I don't know how close Franz is. Not very. Depends if he hits as well. Let's try to hit first with Franz.